Hello students, myself Professor Anku. I welcome everyone for the GATE sum session on the topic of analog circuits. Today we are going to solve an important sum on differential amplifier. This is our third session on the topic of differential amplifier. Let's start with now sum session on differential amplifier. Let's take a question. This question is from the GATE 2009 ECE paper. And the question is common data question. So it is basically a link question or 2-mark question. So now the circuitry shown in the figure uses 3 identical transistors with VB equal to 0.7 and beta equal to 100. Given R1 equal to R2 equal to R3 equal to 1 kilo ohm, KT by Q is 25 millivolt. The collector current of transistor Q3 is 2 milliampere. So the first question is the bias voltage VB at the base of transistor Q3 is approximately option A 9.3 with a minus sign, so minus 9.3 volt. Option B minus 10 volt. Option C minus 10.3 volt. Option D minus 11 volt. Next, the small signal voltage gain of the circuitry is option A minus 20, option B minus 40, option C 20 and option D 40. So if you observe the circuitry carefully, for getting the first part, we have to focus on the lower section of the circuitry where you can see the transistor Q3 with the emitter terminal connected to a resistance R3 of 1 kilo ohm and a battery potential of minus 12, and we are supposed to find the base potential VB. So for this we need to go for a simple KVL equation. So the value of VB will come out to be VB3 plus IE3 into RE minus 12. So the value of VBE is 0.7, RE is 1 kilo ohm. Your IE3 can be estimated equal to the value of IC3 with a factor. So IE3 can be found out with a factor of beta plus 1 by beta. So automatically on substitution, we will get the value of VBE, VB as minus 9.28 volt. So we were supposed to find the bias voltage VB, which comes out to be minus 9.28 volt. The closest option for that is minus 9.3 volt. Next part of the solution. So now if you observe the circuitry carefully, in the diagram it can be seen that from the top section, which is a differential amplifier, collector current 1 and collector current 2 will be same, and the combined effect will be the value of current IC3. So IC3 was given in the data as 2 milliampere. So IC1 will be equal to IC2, that will be half of the collector current 3. So automatically IC2 will be 1 milliampere. Now we will find the value of RE as VT by IC. So the value of VT is given as 25 millivolt. IC, that is your IC2, is 1 milliampere. So the value of RE comes out to be 25 ohm. GM by definition is 1 by RE. And if you observe the diagram carefully, the circuitry is basically from the family of unbalanced output type logic. So it is unbalanced input, unbalanced output, and the gain of that will be minus of GM/RC by 2. So this includes the polarity of minus sign because we are trying to find the actual gain and not the magnitude. So that's the reason the gain is going to be minus of GM/RC by 2. On substitution, you get the value of differential gain as minus 20. So the answer is minus 20.